a former British diplomat, has served a petition challenging the ban on Palestine Action in Scotland. The case, brought by Craig Murray, is separate to the judicial review of the proscription decision being brought at the High Court in London, and could lead to a situation whereby the ban is ruled unlawful in Scotland, but not in England and Wales. Defend Our Juries, which has been organizing protests in support of Palestine Action, the first direct action protest group to be proscribed under the Terrorism Act, said an outcome would herald a constitutional crisis. Murray, who was the British ambassador to Uzbekistan from 2002 to 2004, served notice on the Scottish Solicitor General, Ruth Charteris Casey, on Friday. The next stage will be a hearing to decide whether the case can proceed to trial. He is arguing that the proscription order contravenes the rights to freedom of speech, assembly under the European Convention of Human Rights, and that Palestine Action should have been consulted before it was imposed. A judicial review of the ban brought by Palestine Action's co-founder, Huda Amori, is due to be heard at the High Court in London in November, subject to a decision by the Court of Appeal as to whether it should proceed after an attempt by the Home Office to block it. The legal challenge in Scotland raises the prospect of a similar situation arising in the case of Boris Johnson's decision to prorogue Parliament, which Scottish appeal court judges ruled was unlawful, but the High Court in London held to be lawful. In that case, the situation was resolved by the UK Supreme Court, which agreed with the Scottish judges. Murray's application to the Court of Session argued that he was entitled to bring the case because he had, before the ban coming into effect on the 5th of July, expressed support for Palestine Action, had previously participated in protest activities organized by the group,